Hello and welcome to All Things Leslie. Today my YouTube video the content is more about something I saw and I purchased, and then I saw on YouTube some bad reviews. So for those people that were interested in this product and didn't purchase it because of the bad reviews, I'm here to let you know that those bad reviews were, false statements or whatever. But as you see here, I have a Gemini set up, and I purchased this die that I had been eyeing for, about maybe 6, 7 months, 8 months, something like that. But I didn't have a Gemini, and this would not fit in my manual hand machine. So I did not purchase the Gemini just specifically for this, but there were a lot of other dies that I was interested in purchasing, so I did purchase the Gemini. So now this die here, the puzzle die, that's what the Jigsaw, Gemini's Jigsaw puzzle die. It handles various types of paper. I did see a review where a young lady used cardstock. This is the die. These are the cutouts here on the die. And this lady used cardstock, and it came out perfectly well. Now another woman used mount board, and she said it was awful. I saw 2 other women that said it was awful when they used the mount board. Well, I'm here to tell you that it's not awful. I used the mount board. I went back and I watched some videos. I used the mount board like Sarah said to use it. She said to use your plate. She said to use this whiteboard. And she said to use another plate. So that's what I did. Exactly how she told me to do it. And I mounted my puzzle, or I inserted it between the plates. Just like that. Nothing special, nothing else. And that was it. So I did the puzzle. I did have to run it through twice, but I think it came out perfectly. My assistant here for today, Timoko 9, is going to show you the results. He was pleased with it when I showed it to him. I presented it in a box. This is the puzzle. When I presented to him, I took one piece out so he would know it was a puzzle. But I did put a little spin on it, which didn't change the puzzle anything. Now I myself did make an error when I did this puzzle, because I glued paper to the mount board. Here, this is the mount board under here, and I glued paper to the mount board because my photo paper, it was either 8x10 or 4x6. So I wanted to use the 4x6, but I didn't want all this white showing on the mount board. So I glued, but I knew the glue had to cover every single piece of the paper, the mount board. So I spray glued it, so some Elmer spray glue. And I used too much glue. So when I put it in the between the plates, and when it compresses it, the glue was oozing out. So either I should have let the glue dry for maybe 24 hours before I did anything, or I should have just used less glue. I don't have a Xyron that big, and I didn't want to make that another investment just to get this picture on the board. So Tamar's going to show you the picture. This picture on here is a 4x6, and it's on a 5x7 mount board. Now you can use a 5x7 picture and cover the whole mount board, but like I said, I didn't have the 5x7. I was a little anxious, and I like the way it came out. I like the fact that it had a border around it, because when you actually do a puzzle, it does have something on that puzzle to kind of lead you to say, oh, this is the edge. Oh, I'm going to put all the edges together first. So that's the idea I had. And also, when I did the puzzle, let me see, I'm going to try to turn it around without dropping all the pieces off of it, because they did cut out. Oh, fine. Okay. The same paper that I used in the background on the front is the same paper that I used on the back. Now, when Sarah shows it, Sarah doesn't show it with paper on the back. But I did want my picture to have a back to it, so when I pop the puzzle out, or whomever uses the puzzle, pops the puzzle out, they have a frame to put it back in. I mean, some people might want to just sit it on the coffee table. Somebody might want to present it in a little baggie. Somebody might want to present it in one of Sarah Davies' little candy boxes. This would be a cute little substitute. Rather than having candy, you could put the puzzle in there because the puzzle's not that big. So I did want it to have some sort of a backing that you put the puzzle back into. I'm very happy with this die. I'm actually selling not this picture because this picture is of Tamar, but I just want everybody to see, you know, how this puzzle actually works, how these pieces, look how simple this is. You pop it back in, you see, you do need that board or background or something, or you can make it a permanent picture and put it in a picture frame. Remember, again, this is a 5x7. I love it.
I love it too.
Yeah.
It's a picture.
Yes, I presented it to Tamar in a box, and for him to do an unboxing, so he had no idea what he was going to see. But I kept badgering him for a picture, and he did give me a picture twice. This is what we came up with. I'm very happy with this product. Thank you, Sarah. I really like this. I'm enjoying it, and I'm hoping that others will be excited when they see this also. Thank you. Bye.